Day what, baby?
Day 5.
Day number 5. Quarantine here in Punta Cana Dominican Republic. I don't recommend this trip for anyone. Not the quarantine part for sure. Whoo! How you feel, babe?
I feel alright. Been kind of tired today. Back's hurting, but I think it's the bed. Had some headaches today. That's the first headaches I've had, which I feel better now. But
we did just eat dinner.
We did.
Maybe that's part of it. I don't know, but
well, as for the food today, we skipped breakfast again. We should have eaten breakfast.
We did not eat breakfast today.
We haven't eaten breakfast any day.
No. Started out this morning. Our friend Don and Heather, it was their last day today. They checked up on us. I wanted to know if we needed anything. And of course, we were good as far as, everything they could get us. We didn't want any gin or rum, so we passed on that. But,
Lunch, I called 14 times in a 30-minute period. Couldn't get anybody. 14 times. And finally got somebody. And then they hung up on me. And they called back and I got them back. And we ordered burgers for lunch. That's all we know to order for lunch.
What it was, you called 14 times within 30 minutes. You finally got a hold of somebody that said, I'll call you back.
Yeah.
10 minutes go by, they hadn't called back.
So Ronnie calls back.
So I called down there, and they go, well, I'll call you back. And they did call back, but it was like 2 minutes. Placed our order. By the time we got our food.
We got 2 burgers and fries. That's it.
Simple.
From the time I first started calling to the time we got our food was an hour and a half.
An hour and a half. They did not bring our drinks. But that's no big deal. We had a guy actually stop by and see if we needed any waters or drinks or anything like that. So,
but he did not stop by our downstairs neighbor.
I asked Rafi. Rafi, did that guy stop by your place? No. Again, inconsistency. They don't go from. It's crazy.
Supper tonight. Again, I called multiple times before I could get somebody, but they take my order. From the time that I placed the order to the time the food was delivered was 2 hours.
Right at 2 hours. And did we get everything we asked for?
We did not. I ordered a Caesar salad and some crab cakes with remoulade. I got Caesar salad and remoulade, no crab cakes.
No crab cakes.
Ronnie did get his.
I got my ribs. Baby back ribs is what they called them, but they're not. They weren't baby back ribs. They were ribs, and the flavor was not that bad, but they were cold, and
I guess it's because they were sitting for 2 hours.
Maybe, and then of course the seasoned potato wedges, which were, they were okay, but
everything's delivered in a box, so like fries and stuff kind of steam by the time they get here. So they're usually limp and...
Yeah, they're not, not the best, but... Oh, they did bring us 2 pieces of chocolate cake, though. You ordered 1. They brought 2 slices of chocolate cake. So what are we doing with the chocolate cake?
We're going to hold that back for...
Hard
you never know when you miss a meal. So we didn't think we were going to get supper tonight. It took so long.
We may eat that for breakfast in the morning. Who knows? But... Again, it's just inconsistency, customer service, all that just is lackluster. I mean, that's putting it mildly. I mean, the care is not here. I mean, yet they still don't call and say, "Hey, how you feeling?" They're not asking Rafi, which is, he's
they'll skip breakfast and lunch, and they don't call to ask.
They don't call and say, "Hey, are you okay?"
You missed 2 meals.
Nobody's calling to check up on anybody. We had a friend call trying to get us a gift delivered today. And it took them 45 minutes of trying to call to finally get an answer of no, we can't deliver alcohol to the room. They're in quarantine. But that call cost them like $30.
And they told them at first that we weren't even here.
Yeah, at first they said, they're not here. I know they are. They actually did switch them to our room. I talked to her on the phone. I'm telling you, this place is crazy. I can't wait to get out of this place, baby. I mean, now I'm a little snotty. I mean, I've been that way for the last few days and whatnot. I mean, I don't know if it's sinuses or maybe I'm too close to the Rona girl. I don't know. I may got the Rona myself. I'm not sure. I'm just hoping that by the time it's all said and done, we can fly our butts on out of here. But I'm going to tell you what, and this is a tip. If you ever stuck in a place like this, make friends with someone that can sneak you something in for sure. Now, let me lean up. You see this right here? That right there is 7-Up and vodka. Where did I get the vodka, you say? Since our friends couldn't have any delivered to our room, our friend Jared, he hooked us up. He hit me up on WhatsApp. Hola, amigo. Jared, can you get me some vodka? He did. He come through. And now, this is the same guy that hooked us up with the champagne and the beer several days ago that we've been rationing it out because we don't know how long we're going to be here. So thank you, Jared, and of course thank you everybody that has been checking up on us, because RIU hasn't. You know, we got people on Polo and Facebook and all that. How you doing? How's it going? Do I need to call the doggone president, CEO of RIU? I mean, we got people, we just didn't want to create too much of a stink while we're here.
Yeah.
That way they don't kick us out.
They might quit feeding us.
They may quit feeding us at all. So we're trying to be not too much of a pain in the butt, but whew. Well, day 5's over with. Day 5's over with. Anything else you'd like to say? Because, I mean, we've been watching what is it called? Hunger Games all day long, marathon. That's been our day.
Hey, we've been very appreciative of the TV. Now, we only get like one channel in English.
Well, there's 2-3 channels in English,
but
hey, it's better than nothing, right? So we're watching TV, visit with our Spaniard neighbor, and watching some YouTube live today, and Marco Polo and all that. That's kept us going.
Yep.
So thank you guys. Good night. And well, we'll do it again tomorrow because we're stuck for at least 5 more days, right?
At least.
All right, guys. Love ya.